This brings us to the end of our second current events lesson. I hope that you enjoyed this. Once again, you found an interesting article and you now know more about the world that is going on around you than you did before when you started. And again, the point of this is that moving forward in the future, the world is going to be a crazy, complicated place, and only more crazy and complicated because of the effects or impacts of this coronavirus. Similar to, again, our connection to reconstruction in history, when there's times of crisis in the world, eventually people have to put things back together. But the important part is when we put things back together, who is making those decisions? Who, in their perspective, is being heard or listened to, and whose perspectives are being ignored or not listened to. This is really important because you might have a perspective or a point of view on how things should be or turn out, but there will be other people who have a different perspective and don't agree with you. How do we work together to kind of figure out how we should do this without just having it be like a war where we all kill each other, but try to work together and actually try to make it something better for all of us. So again, if you're better and more informed, then you can make these decisions yourself. If you're not informed and you're not involved in the process of shaping the world, then again, you're just a passive passenger taking life for the ride. And if things happen to you, they could be good, they could be bad, but you kind of just have to passively accept them. But I would encourage you to, again, be an active decision maker. People in history, all throughout history, were just regular people like me and you, people who made decisions and decided to take an active role in history. Frederick Douglass and Harriet Tubman and all the other abolitionists could have just sat there and be like, well, I hope things get better. I'm just going to wait until they do. But they didn't. They decided to take action and make a choice to do something. And that could be someone just like you or me or any of us in the future who will be the next people to decide what the world will be like. But in order to do this, we have to make good decisions. That's what shapes the world and society. And the more informed you are about current events, about history, you can make better decisions that make the world a better place as opposed to a bad place. I can guarantee you people who make bad decisions that make the world a bad place certainly didn't think about how before time, well, did I do my research about did something similar to this happen in the past and maybe we can learn a lesson from that? Or did I look at multiple perspectives besides just mine and kind of look at what was going on in the world? It's like, no, they just thought only about themselves and decided I was right no matter what. And I'm not going to pay attention to what happened in the past or what other people besides me actually think. So this is the point of the lesson. We'll do it again next Tuesday. So I hope, again, you enjoyed this lesson and took it to heart, learned some new interesting things. And if you want to get ahead, start looking at the news just regularly. If you can find an article in the next week, then you're already pretty much halfway done with your assignment for next Tuesday. So I would encourage you to have this kind of be a habit. Just start looking for news articles and make it kind of a trend just to be updated and aware of what is happening in the world. It will only help you in the future to be a better adult person and to help make the world a better place. So again, I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for doing this lesson, and I will see you again on our next social studies day.